Stephen Cordeño right here with the legendary Michael Spinks. Does that ever get old, sir, when people call you legend?
Well, I'm kind of now getting used to it.
Really? Just now?
Yeah. Well, yeah, just as of late.
Right. Yeah, man. I mean, you are, man. You got to start embracing it, because you definitely are. What is it like, man, coming to these Hall of Fame weekends? Seeing Ray, your brother, obviously, just kind of seeing all these guys, and just kind of catching up again.
Yeah, I love it. I mean, especially when we get a chance to be with my brother. I love my brother Leon, and we got a lot of history being together and going different places. So I love it.
Your guys' family legacy is like second to none in boxing, man. You guys really did it in the heavyweight division, beat Ali, fought Tyson, all that stuff. You guys left no stone unturned.
Yeah, you can say that.
Let's talk about kind of the current crop of heavyweights. Andrew Ruiz is fighting Anthony Joshua. Rematch is set for Saudi Arabia. What'd you think about that first fight? Yeah, what'd you think about that first fight?
I thought a lot of it. It was a pretty good fight. A pretty good fight.
Do you see anything different changing in the rematch? What does AJ need to do to kind of change the result of that fight?
Well, I can't say exactly what he should do, but he got to work hard. I think he got to work harder.
You're a taller heavyweight. I feel like back then you were kind of, you had some good height on some of these guys.
Not as a heavyweight.
Well, right. I'm sorry, light heavy. I'm sorry, light heavy. You definitely did. Yeah, I'm thinking when you fought Mike, you were obviously a lot taller than Mike. But I mean, I guess most people were. Yeah.
Yeah, he was pretty big.
Right. Yeah.
Pretty big as a guy. Yeah.
What, I guess, as a taller fighter, having fought shorter fighters pretty often, what advice would you give Anthony Joshua to kind of avoid the short, stockier, kind of fast hands of Andy Ruiz?
You got to box him. He got to box instead of try to slug with the guy. It's best to box because the shorter guy can get up under him and cause a lot of trouble. And him being taller, all you got to just stay out on the outside and box him. And try to land the 1, 2, 3 and the uppercut.
1, 2, 3 uppercut. That's the combo.
No, the 1, 2, 3 is a jab, right hand, and left hook.
Right. No, I know, but I'm saying that's the combo that you see.
That's the one I think that would work for him.
Really?
I think it'll work for him. Yeah. Sure.
When he dropped Ruiz, did you kind of feel that maybe that was the end of the fight, that the end of the fight was coming, and what was kind of your reaction when it wasn't?
Well, I didn't think it was the end of the fight. I just thought that my man got knocked down, and a lot of times you knock a guy down. Because when I used to knock a guy down, I was like saying, I was standing in my corner, the neutral corner, saying to myself, please stay down, please stay down, please stay down, please stay down. But not one time
did they listen?
A guy stayed down. Not one time a guy stayed down. They always got back up. And I was like, hey, I gotta work harder.
Keep going.
I gotta work a little harder to get this guy out of here. So that's what happens. That's what kept happening to me.
Right.
So
someone that happened to recently, I'm sure everyone, we were all shocked when he got up. When Wilder floored Fury in that fight. What was your thought on that fight and just that moment when Fury went down in the 12th?
Well, I thought he was down. I thought he was down maybe for good, but like I said, they always got back up for me, and I was looking forward to a good fight. I want to see. A lot of times I don't like to see anybody get knocked out early. I like to see a good fight, good competitive match. So,
what happens with Wilder and Fury in the rematch? Do you think?
Well, Wilder gonna have to work a little harder.
You think Wilder's the one that needs to make more improvements?
I mean, but both of them have to improve, make some improvements in what they do. Cause evidently it didn't work the first time.
Right, for either one of them, right? Really?
All right, there you go. That's right.
Michael? Can you just rank those four for me? Those four heavyweights. How would you rank them from 1 to 4?
No, that's kind of hard for me to do that. I'm not sure. I'll probably call one his name and call the other one his name.
Fury, Wilder, Joshua Ruiz, they're just all kind of interchangeable up there, or who's number one? I guess who's the best heavyweight in your eyes?
Well, I think Wilder. Well, I'm rooting for Wilder, you know, and he seemed to be the better talented, you know. But you never can tell in boxing, cause that's how boxing goes. Is you got one guy 1 minute, and the next minute he is changing hands, and he's getting knocked down, and you know, having to make adjustments in the ring.
This is why we've had the fights.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. What are you up to, Mike? You want to tell the fans what you're up to? Any business things you got going on, where they can follow you? Any of that stuff?
No, nothing in particular. I mean, nothing. I'm just, you know, going around, signing autographs, and you know, just having a good time.
Enjoying the fruits of your labor, sir.
Fruits of my labor. You're right.
Sir,
and like coming to these conventions and some of the Hall of Fames, I get a chance to see a lot of the guys that I haven't seen in a while and shake hands and talk to them, and you know, because I had some friends, you know, Iran Barkley, you know, I had a few guys that we spoke all the time.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's great. Thank you so much, Michael. I really appreciate your time. And look at your size of your hand, man. Look at the size of his hand compared to mine. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
No problem.